Okay, Aries, this is part 2 to your December 2019 reading. Um, I apologize. I'm using my phone right now, and I had a call, and it kicks me off the video. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Where we left off, there was a tower moment. There's a very aggressive individual. They've caused a situation. It could possibly be about your children or in a financial situation. This is a general reading, but I clearly tap it into certain Aries people because this is not going to be everybody's situation. This is somebody possibly going through, could be about child support. It's kind of maybe a breakup, but I don't. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna clarify each card, and we're gonna see if we can get some more information about the situation. Okay. Clarify this entire spread for Aries for December 2019. Ooh, dropping stuff. One more shuffle and then a cut. Telling me to stop. Okay. Okay. So, clarifying that conflict, we have leaving from stormy waters to going to somewhere better. So I'm thinking there must have been maybe, okay, it's not jump to conclusions, but I kind of see there was a tower moment, and it definitely could have been about another woman. And, now you're leaving. Okay, so this is leaning more towards, it could be, it's not gender specific. However, I do believe that a lot of the times it is. So you could very well have left because there was a moment of clarity. The truth came out. This is the sort of truth. It's an epiphany. So could very well have found out that the person you were dealing with, and readings don't always lean towards love, and I don't only do love readings. I just go with whatever the cards are talking about. This looks like a situation with you and a love, person or a partner. Okay. Something was made very clear, and you decided to leave because of it. So, sorry if it doesn't resonate. I'm sure some people it does. Okay. Clarifying the fact that you can't heal is because you're waiting on something better. You're looking out, is this all it's about? You want more. You're waiting on something better to come, or you're possibly waiting on some money. I'm going to throw that in there. Recent past. This tower moment has something to do with something that you put a whole lot of work into. You worked hard at this. Okay. Page of Swords clarifying the Six of Cups and what's crowning the whole situation. This could be a child, a air sign child, or it could just be a really little immature individual. The Page of Swords doesn't have the best reputation in the tarot deck. It can be good, but let's see. Okay. In the near future, clarifying the Four of Cups, you got the Seven of Wands. So, you feel attacked, but you're trying to stand your ground. You got a lot of stuff coming at you, and you're standing your ground about it. This is definitely a reading about a conflict and very possibly a breakup. Clarifying death in reverse for the way you're walking around your energy. You got the King of Wands. I would say that is you. You're not happy about this situation whatsoever, but you are trying to step into your power and move past it. Okay, now that's... Whoever this person is, this aggressive charge after what they want person, this has something to do with a family situation. Now, this is the card of wish fulfillment. So they're just charging towards what they want, their wish fulfillment. So definitely some stepping on some toes is what I see. Clarifying the Five of Pentacles in reverse for your hopes and fears is the Eight of Cups. That's walking away, you don't want to have to walk away. But you had to because you feel very left out in the cold by this individual. And also to clarify the outcome, you have the High Priestess in reverse. So, your intuition is definitely blocked about this situation. And let's see. We're going to do a couple cards for guidance. I'm going to do 3 cards. We'll get to those in a minute. I want some information about this individual that you're clearly having an issue with. It's the person, it seems like they are an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. Could be just a more, intellectual type of person because of the swords energy. Kind of the type of person that does, uses their head over their heart. Please tell me about this other individual. Something is definitely out of balance. Might need to grab another deck. I feel like you guys are really upset, The Aries that I'm speaking to, look at that. Knight of Swords and a whole nother deck. This is definitely the perpetrator. I'm saying this is definitely somebody significant. A very aggressive individual, reckless, going for what they want, regardless of anybody else's feelings. Charging towards what they want. With the Hangman. This other individual. And the Magician in reverse. It's, you know, the Magician is a great card, but in reverse, it's usually a kind of sneaky individual. Somebody you can't trust. What did this person do? You got that, there was a lack of good planning. This was not well put together. You could have definitely blocked communication with this person, or communication has stopped. Maybe they blocked you. I feel like you feel very stuck and conflicted about all of this. They being like stingy with their money towards you. I just keep getting this feeling that this has to do with some type of child support. Not necessarily in a legal court, but you know, somebody being selfish. Something to do with children. That's what I keep getting. Somebody dropped their burdens. Okay. I hope this resonates with somebody. I mean, I'm just seeing a situation with a person just not really caring about your feelings whatsoever or your needs. It definitely a breakup. You're trying to leave, but it's very painful, you know. But well, I'm sorry. I wish I had a better reading for you all. What should Aries do about this situation? We're gonna What should Aries do about the situation? Aries, December 2019. Spirit, what should they do about this situation? Getting the same cards a lot. This is definitely talking to you. These cards are talking to you. And I hope I'm conveying the message clear enough for you. You are getting so many of the same cards. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. You had that in the other spread. It was in the upright position. This is a situation. I feel like, maybe there's a small offer. You don't want it, basically. And you feel left out in the cold. This person did some shit. And underlying the situation, you got the Five of Swords again. There's that conflict. In the recent past, somebody was juggling and they weren't doing it well. They weren't able to juggle everything. I really think this person, was completely disregarding your wishes and your happiness, and they were trying to juggle something and it didn't work out for them clearly. And here this person is again, the Knight of Swords. They popped up again. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person possibly, or just the aggressive person that just does what they want. Reckless. They don't care about who they hurt in the process. Don't have a plan. You're reminiscing about the past. Something with kids. Maybe this other person got someone pregnant because this is in their external environment. You're worried you lost your family or your wish fulfillment. But the outcome is celebration or very well third-party situation, being that the whole reading has seemed to have leaned towards that. So my advice would be to move on, because this person is clearly not going to do what's right when it comes to you. And if that's the case, you don't need to be with them anyway. I know it's harsh, but that's how it is. People only do what you allow them to do. So we're going to look up these guidance cards. Deep freeze. Everything has its season. Now is the time to put activity on hold while you rest. Take a break from this person, basically. Slow down. Put a freeze on things that are not yet ready to bloom. It's time for regeneration and hibernation. Forgo ambitious activity. A pregnant pause. Allow ideas to gestate, projects to shift and change, and relationships to go through a dreamy state of being, not going anywhere, not needing to. This is also a time to put all your arguments on ice. Nothing beneficial will come from any of them. Self-care is the most important activity right now. So reflect, read a good book, or get a massage, rest and dream. Okay, so take a break. Don't engage in any more arguing, because it's not going anywhere, and it's not the time for it. You also got wide open. You are free to express your uniqueness to the world and share all the bounty of life's endless possibilities. All manner of opportunities are presented to you at this time. The wide open card is a signal that you're able to truly manifest your dreams and that your goals are in sight. Don't remain small and contracted. Instead, expand your horizons beyond what you believe to be your limitations. You have a good, unique voice that needs to be expressed to the world. The universe is supportive of new ideas and approaches at this time, so speak up and speak out. This card is a sign of the maverick who freely roams the wide open space of possibility. Allow for a greater vision to replace old ideas as you dream a grander dream. So basically, move on to something better. Dry deserts. Dig deep for inspiration and truth. Now is the time to become resilient and adaptable. Be resilient. Bounce out of this. Don't let it hold you down. Is your life presenting you with opportunities that seem to yield nothing? Have your ideas dried up? Does it feel like you're on an endless journey through a dry, hot, lifeless desert? This card reminds you that there are times when you're meant to become resilient as you journey through harsher circumstances. You're being required to conserve your energy until after consistent effort you reach the oasis you're searching for. Go deep within yourself, find your truth. Whatever it is you're asking about will not be found in the conditions you're in until you move past the surface of things and choose to do the real work and discover the answers deep within you. This may not seem like the most productive time, but looks are deceiving. This is a most important place to find what's truly right for you. So, this situation is not right for you. Work on healing, move past it, expand your horizons. So Aries, that is your reading. I'm just really starting this YouTube channel. I attempted to start it a long time ago and I got distracted. So hopefully I can stick with it this time. Good luck in that situation. If it did not resonate, I apologize. It just was not for you. And that's that. Have a great day.